Hi Pariniti. I am good. How are you? Hi Soumya. Am I audible and visible properly? Hi Neera. Hi Piyu. Hi Sonakshi. Hello Aparna ji. No, video won't be saved after the class. You have to see the video, because if you're coming for the practical classes also, so you have to spare that much time. You have to see the video properly. If you doubt, I'm going to give you each and every answer for your query, but no, video won't be saved after the class. Okay. Soumya, is it better? Hi Sangeeta ji. Hi Sandhya. We'll wait for 5 more minutes and then we'll start. 2 more minutes. Hi Snehal. Hi Pranjal. Hello everyone. Thank you so much Sonali ji. Hi Neha di. Thank you so much Preeti ji. Guys, I'm not going to save the video, so you have to be live for the session for save the video, so please don't ask me again and again for that. Hi Kamala ji. Hi Amulya. Okay, let's start without wasting time. So let me first give you my introduction. I am Megha Gindodia. I am Fevicryl certified professional from last 11 years. I'm working with Pedalite company from last 11 years. I'm a professional folk artist and a crafter, and yeah, I would like to thank my entire Pedalite team also, because in this pandemic where in the entire world people are losing their job, they have given us the great opportunity to go online and take classes, to they have given a bigger platform so that we can just connect to people throughout the world actually. And yeah, I had a lot of things like, can we use any other brands? No, please don't do that, because Pedalite is the only brand, it is the only Indian brand actually, who has conducted more than million of workshops till now for free of cost. We don't charge a single penny for our open classes, open workshops. So please, you can just do us a favor by buying Pedalite products, fine art products. That's it. Because if you're not doing so, we are at a great loss. Our efforts are at great loss. So I just request you all to please buy Pedalite products, because it is the only Indian brand who are supporting so much to all the artists. They are actually, I could say that it is artist empowerment what they are doing, calling each and every artist on this online platform and asking us to take online classes, to interact with people throughout India. So this is something which they have given us a great opportunity, which no other companies are doing. I am working for so many companies apart from these Indian brands. As a crafter, I work with so many US brands also. But then this opportunity which we have got is something, I'll tell you, no other brands are giving right now in the pandemic. Okay. Today our topic is African figure. So I would like to talk about the African figure also. Am I audible? Am I audible, visible properly? Can somebody tell me, am I audible properly and visible properly? Okay, so let me just start with African figures. If you go and find out, it is also known as African paintings, but these are basically the African figures which they are taking in the paintings. I'll just tell you a little bit about African art and figure. African art is the visual art of native Africa, particularly sub-Saharan African, done on sculpture, paintings, pottery. Then you can find it on textile and for personal decoration also. Some common features which you will find in this African art is elongated necks. The neck is very long. They have a bigger head, enlarged head, arms and pointed breast. These are the actually example of notable dynamic form in this art, representing vitality, power and boldness of humanity. So this is a little bit about the African figure. Right now what we are going to do is, with our African painting, I'm going to tell you how to do texture also, just not the painting. I'm going to tell you the texture also. And yeah, few people who are just the beginners, so I'm going to tell you how to do the tracing also, a very small trick of tracing. So I'm going to tell you that also. Yeah, I'm going to give a bit of texture that will add a bit of pop-up to your painting. So videos won't be saved, so please keep on watching. See, this is the particular design which I am going to take for the African painting. So I have just drawn this design. See, when I am tracing a design, there should not be anything in your hand while you're tracing the design. Never just draw on the canvas directly. Canvas पे आपको कभी भी directly draw नहीं करना है. आप कभी भी कर रहे हो तो मैं हमेशा suggest करूँगी कि आप कोई sheet पे draw करो. This I have taken, the sheet, particular sheet is called as gateway sheet. This is very good for tracing purpose because ये butter paper नहीं, थोड़ा थिक होता है. सो अगर आपको इसे ट्रेसिंग करना है तो आप 3-4 बार ट्रेसिंग कर सकते हो. सो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू पुट द ट्रेसिंग प्रॉपर्ली. आपको जहाँ पर भी वो ट्रेस करना है, यूज योर मास्किंग टेप एंड सिक्योर योर डिजाइन प्रॉपर्ली. So when you're securing design also, secure it in L shape. See, I have put 2 tape here and 1 here. Now, while tracing, always use yellow carbon paper. If you don't have yellow, then the other option is red carbon paper. And you know what, there is these printer paper, a printer carbon paper that is one time usable. So you can actually use that also for your tracing. Am I visible properly? Can you see my canvas board properly? Somebody please reply yes, no, anything. Can you see my canvas board properly? Okay. Now please tell me. Please check your network connections also. So what I have done right now, I have just secured the design in L shape. If you want, after putting the masking tape in L shape, and then I'll have just slide this carbon here in the design. If you want, you can just add one more abra here. And then one more thing, आप जब थोड़ा सा भी करते हो तो एक बार you just have to remove the tracing paper. आपको ध्यान से देखना है कि आपका जो प्रेशर है कार्बन का, if that is proper or not. See. And then वंस यू आर श्योर कि आपका प्रेशर प्रॉपर है कार्बन का, देन ओनली स्टार्ट ट्रेसिंग द डिज़ाइन. दैट इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. It's blur for so many people. Okay, just wait. Girls, now tell me, is it still blur? Soumya, is it still blur? It's fine, it's clear. Okay, thank you so much. So, do you want me to? It's clear now? Okay, thank you so much. So what I have done is, first I have secured the tracing with my masking tape and then in L shape, and then आपको धीरे से कार्बन स्लाइड करना है अंदर. और आपको अगर लग रहा है कि मुझे और कहीं पे डिज़ाइन सिक्योर करने की ज़रूरत है, then you can just secure the design. Yeah. is don't wear anything in your hand, because you know what happen, आप जब हाथ इधर उधर रखते हो तो उसका impression आपके canvas के ऊपर आ जाता है. When you're doing any tracing, either it is on fabric or it is on canvas or anything else, it is compulsory that you don't have to put don't have to wear anything in your hand. And then first, when you start with your tracing, open a bit of it and see if the tracing is coming properly or not. If it is coming properly, then it's okay. And then once you're finished with your design, just don't rush to open the design. Open it in L shape again, not L shape, at one side. Slowly just check if all the tracing has come properly, then only remove the tracing paper and carbon paper. So this is the design which I have kept ready for tracing. So what I can do is, and I'll just tell you how to do texture on this. This is A+, Fevicol A+. So what you have to do is, it's very thick in consistency. I'll take my palette knife and I'll start spreading it. If you're doing with me, you can start doing your texture work. Don't carefully. It is here also and here also. if you don't have A plus, you can always do it with your fabric glue also. Hi Pooja, thank you so much. भी नहीं करना है आपको और बहुत थिन कोट भी नहीं करना है. It should be even coat. And then I'm going to do at the rest of the portion also. You have to wait for it should dry a bit of it, semi dry, because आपका texture उससे और ज़्यादा अच्छा आएगा. So many of you have asked me that you're not getting A plus, then you can always use fabric glue also. Even उसकी consistency बहुत अच्छी है. Wait, I'll just tell you, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll show you with the outline also. This thing will take time to dry. I'll tell you that also. Wait. See, I've kept one drawing complete. So there's one texture, the other texture is here. I'll show you, don't worry. Wherever the tracing is there, wherever the painting thing will come, वहाँ पर आपको ये A plus नहीं लगाना है. Carefully apply at corners. Preserve your design and start applying A plus. This palette knife is actually a perfect instrument because it has this and the flat surface also. First step is I have traced the design with yellow carbon paper. And second step is now that I'm doing it with, I'm just spreading A plus, leaving the traced part. Now, if you see properly, there was a line here. So in this portion, I have done a different texture, and on this portion I have done a different texture. Is it still blurry? Okay. See, I think it will help now because the background is also of the same color. I have just applied Fevicol A+. I have done nothing right now. मैंने सबसे पहले ये ट्रेस किया है विथ येलो कार्बन, एंड जहाँ पे भी ट्रेसिंग किया है वो जगह छोड़ के पहले मैंने अंदर वाले पोर्शन को A+ कोट किया है, एंड देन बाहर वाले पोर्शन को आई हैव कोटेड विथ A+. नाउ द स्टेप इज कि आपको पुराना कोई भी कोम लेना है एंड यू हैव टू स्टार्ट गिविंग द टेक्सचर. सी वंस आई अप्लाई द कलर, आई थिंक इट इज़ वाइट एंड वाइट, सो माइट भी आपको वो उतना क्लियरली समझ में नहीं आ रहा होगा. आई एम जस्ट डूइंग अ वेव पैटर्न हियर. And wherever I feel the Fevicol A+ has not come properly, I'm just applying it once more. And automatically क्या होगा? Yeah, any texture will do. I'm just going to tell you 2 texture right now. We have upcoming projects in which I'm going to tell you how to make texture paste, how you can do texture with your 3D outliners also. So many steps I'm going to tell you in upcoming projects also. This is the simplest one. ये वाले पोर्शन पे आपने A+ नहीं लगाया है, तो बाय डिफॉल्ट जब आप आपका कोम मूव कर पर कोई टेक्सचर नहीं आएगा. And this inner portion, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move my brush in circular motion. The reason behind giving a bit of texture here is it will just add a bit of pop-up to your design. ए प्लस की कंसिस्टेंसी थिक होती है, जबकि आप फेविकॉल होता है रेगुलर एमआर, उसका कंसिस्टेंसी बहुत पतला होता है। तो अगर जब आप ए प्लस लेते हो तो उससे आप बहुत आराम से बहुत सारे टेक्सचर दे सकते हो। नाउ दिस इज डन। नाउ दिस इज द डिज़ाइन इन विच मेरा ये कंप्लीट हो चुका है। मैंने टेक्सचर देके इसको सुखा लिया है। So after doing the texture, keep your design for at least 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, until and unless it dries completely. You have to keep it properly for drying. Now I'll just tell you how to go with the painting. First I'm starting with black color. Vanishri, what do you want me to show you again? Tell me. मैंने ब्लैक आउटलाइन करके रखा है, बट आपको हमेशा आखिरी में करना है। उसका कारण ये है कि आपको ये डिज़ाइन क्लियरली दिखेगा ही नहीं, इसलिए फॉर जस्ट टू शो यू ऑल द डिज़ाइन प्रॉपरली आई हैव डिड माई आउटलाइनिंग फर्स्ट। But the rule says that you should always do the outlining once you are done with your coloring. Vanishri, I'll do one thing. I'll just show you after the session. Finish with the coloring. I'll show you the comb process once more. Don't worry. Okay, wait, I'll just show you once more. See, this was the trace design. Somebody wanted to see the outlining work also. See, I am using a Fine Art 6 number brush. This is completely fine for me to do the outlining also. If you are not comfortable, you can do the outlining from 0 number brush also. this way. Hi Alicia, how are you? So in this way you just have to complete with your design. Now I hope the design is a bit visible, so I can just tell you once more the comb effect. I'm going to spread my A+ here. The color is little wet here, so I won't be showing you here. I'm just going to show you at this portion. This is my old comb. What I am doing is I'm just moving it up and down in the wave pattern. You can create your own pattern also, but if you do so, it will give you a textile effect. See, this is the way I have done. Now let me just tell you the coloring quickly and the effect of this portion. I'm taking Fine Art 6 number brush. It's a Taklon brush, a very good quality brush. You can use it for all the mediums, say acrylic, say watercolor, oil colors. For all the colors, this brush is very nice. they're very fond of African people of this community is very fond of headgears and jewelries, beads jewelry. I don't think so. The network issue is from my side. Just check your network issues. Others, please reply. Soumya, Sandhya. It's blur, yeah, it's blur in between. Okay. अब अगर आप देखोगे तो इसके बाल और फेस दोनों ब्लैक कलर का है, तो अगर आप एक बार पूरा कलर कर दोगे तो ये लाइन को आप डिस्टिंग्विश नहीं कर पाओगे. तो उसके लिए आपको क्या करना है, जस्ट लीव अ बिट ऑफ स्पेस, एंड देन कलर इट. Guys, it is still blur. Now is it clear? Please let me know. Now check, is it fine? I'm using Fine Art 6 number brush. For outline also I've used 6 number brush only. Because आप अगर 6 नंबर का ब्रश लेते हो तो इसके पॉइंट से आप एज अ आउटलाइनर भी काम कर सकते हैं और नीचे से आप फिलिंग भी कर सकते हो. गर्ल्स फर्स्ट टेल मी, इट्स स्टिल ब्लर. We'll just wait for a minute and check with the network thing because I have no network problem here. Is it too blurry? We're getting the procedure. Yeah. Or somehow you can manage to see it. I hope if you have any problem in the steps till now, in the procedure till now, you can tell me. You can ask me. I'll just explain you orally. Manageable. तो मैं आपको ये बता रही थी ये जो कम्युनिटी है, दिस अफ्रीकन कम्युनिटी, उनको हेड गेयर्स बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आते हैं एंड दे लव वेयरिंग बीड ज्वेलरी. If you wish to see all my African figures painting, then you can just visit to my page, that is Krishna Creations Art Studio and Activity Center on Facebook, and in the album you can see my painting. In African painting album you can see all my painting. And girls, please start doing. How you distinguish between? Yeah, I will tell you. See, how will I distinguish? मैंने यहाँ पर एक छोटा सा white place छोड़ा है. While doing the coloring, I told you you have to leave a slight area so that you can distinguish between head and face. And while coloring also, I'll tell you how you have to go with it. Can you repeat the Facebook page name? My Facebook page name is Krishna Creations Art Studio and Activity Center. I will send you the link in the group itself once I'm done with the session. Yeah, and coming back to the favorite thing about the submission. You have to give your submission by tomorrow, and I know most of you will give me the submission today itself. Am I right? I trust all my students that they are going to give the submission today itself, because it is a very, very simple design. The reason again behind choosing fine art canvas, I'll tell you something. इनके जो granules होते हैं, it's very good. अगर आप acrylic color करते हो या oil painting भी करते हो, तो इसके ग्रैनुअल्स इतने फाइन होते हैं कि आप बहुत ही आराम से पेंटिंग कर सकते हो. इनफैक्ट व्हेन यू आर डूइंग ऑल माइन्यूट वर्क्स, सी व्हेन आई my Madhubani work, especially Madhubani में if you know there's lot of line work. So आप जब वो लाइन वर्क कर रहे हो तो आपको रिपीट नहीं करना पड़ता है. फाइन आर्ट के कैनवस में ये एक चीज़ बहुत ही अच्छा होता है कि यू डोंट हैव टू रिपीट अगेन एंड अगेन विद द वर्क. इनके जो ग्रैनुअल्स इट्स वेरी वेरी फाइन एज कम्पेयर टू एनी अदर ब्रांड. Now I'll just make light blue color. Light blue color, what you can do is add white and ultramarine blue. I'll just tell you how to make blue color. Is something which is very in nowadays. So just check the process. I'm taking a bit of white and adding a tint of blue, ultramarine blue to it, and this is my light green color, and I'm adding a bit of green color to it. It will give you a very nice teal blue shade. You have ready colors of teal blue bottles also, but I just love to make my own colors with all primary colors. For teal blue, I have taken white color. I've added ultramarine blue to it, a bit of ultramarine and light green to it. Am I clear, guys? I'm taking light green color. Please आप मुझे बीच बीच में thumbs up, some comment, please keep on giving so that I know I'm properly audible and visible. Always do the outlining first. just add colors here and there in the beads. बीड वर्क की ज्वेलरी बहुत ही ज़्यादा कलरफुल होती है. You can just add on colors. And please give submission on time, otherwise you won't be allowed for my upcoming workshops. We are taking a lot of effort, and plus we are not charging you anything for any of our open workshops. So please give your submission on time. I'll just take all the colors and I'll start putting one. If you have any query, you can ask me. It's very difficult, guys, to talk and just concentrate. So if you have anything, you can just ask me. Once I'll complete this, and then I'll tell you about my upcoming workshops also. So stay tuned, just don't go. Can we do in any other background also than canvas? Yeah, you can do, why not? But then you won't be able to get this texture. For submission, I want on canvas only. Later you can just do your own design. See, आप कोई भी आर्ट फॉर्म को सिर्फ एक मत बनाओ. कभी भी जब आप बनाते हो तो आप बहुत सारा, at least try making 5 design of one art form, because that give you some bit of expertise in that. क्योंकि अगर आप सिर्फ एक डिज़ाइन बनाकर छोड़ दोगे तो आप उसमें एक्सेल नहीं कर पाओगे. So for submission, give me this only. Later you can change the design. Actually you can change the figure, but give the submission on canvas only. अभी मैंने, अगर आप मेरे पीछे देखोगे तो ये कैनवस शीट्स के ऊपर किया हुआ है. दीज आर नॉट कैनवस बोर्ड्स. सो अगर आपको चाहिए तो आप शीट पे भी पेंटिंग कर सकते हो. आपको चाहिए तो आप बोर्ड के ऊपर भी पेंटिंग कर सकते हो. आप वुडन बोर्ड्स के ऊपर भी पेंटिंग कर सकते हो. बट I'm trying to teach you a bit of texture in this. I just don't want you to do the coloring and that's it. So I'm just asking you कि आप थोड़ा texture work करो and then do the coloring. So आपको वो एक pop-up effect आएगा in your coloring. Let me just finish it and then quickly. I just forgot to do the ears. I'll just tell you how to do it with black again. सी अगेन ये जो फेस है और कान है दोनों ब्लैक कलर का है, तो आपको उसको थोड़ा सा आउटलाइन करना होगा बाद में. तो हाउ विल यू डिस्टिंग्विश बिटवीन योर ईयर्स एंड फेस? बिकॉज अगर आप पूरा ब्लैक कर दोगे तो वो एक ही जैसा दिखेगा. सो व्हेन यू जस्ट कलरिंग लीव अ बिट ऑफ गैप, अ बिट ऑफ, थोड़ा सा वाइट पोर्शन दिखने दो, ताकि आप जब उसको वापस से कलर करोगे विथ एनी अदर कलर तो आपको पता रहे कि देयर शुड बी सम आउटलाइन. अगेन दिस इज द नेक पोर्शन, सो आई एम लीविंग अ बिट ऑफ प्लेस हियर. Now at few places you have white color. Once you complete with your design, then only start with your outline work. See, and now I'm going to make a bit of gray color. For making gray color, what you have to do is take white and a bit of black to it. और मुझे जो ये पोर्शन को अलग करना है उसके लिए I'm going to do this. I need to fill this with black. At few of the portion I'm doing the outline with grey color, and others I'll be doing it with when you're doing grey, बहुत ही intricate line आपको बनाना है. Don't make it very thick. Same goes here also. And now I'm going to just paint the outer portion. For outer portion, you can take color of a brush of your choice, either 6 number or 8 number. It is all up to you. Flat brush. Here I'm going to do ochre yellow color. For ochre yellow color, I'm taking my lemon yellow color. And adding you can see a beautiful effect. Can you see the effect, girls? Somebody please reply. Can you see this effect? Now see, can you see this comb effect also? For yellow, for making this ochre yellow color, I just mixed yellow and brown, lemon yellow with brown color, which is already in your kit. Okay, so have you all understood with the coloring concept also? Have you all understood with the coloring thing, or do you just want me to show you the entire coloring? Niyati, do you want me to show you the entire coloring? Girls, please reply me fast, because then I'll just show you the upcoming projects. Submission is tomorrow maximum by 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. It doesn't mean that you should start working 5 o'clock. Tomorrow is Sunday, so please complete your project today itself, and I know a lot of you will just give your submission by today itself. Do you have any doubt? You can ask me. गौरी ये रेड फिनिश करना, पानी में ऐड करना. Girls, you have any doubt, just let me know. For all these paintings, you can visit to my page Krishna Creations, Art Studio and Activity Center. Okay, let me tell you about my upcoming project. One is, thank you Amolya. See, this is a beautiful hanging. हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा स्क्वायर शेप के लैम्प शेड्स यूज़ कर चुके हैं. So this is the project for Diwali. A beautiful lamp shade on embroidery ring. This is one project. Yes, you can use your own colors for the jewelry. The second project is this, a beautiful hanging. If you want, you can go with this baby thing. Otherwise, you can just put a photograph here. You can make it for a couple, for the couple room also. This I have done for baby shower theme. And the third project is this one, a beautiful mixed media diary. So these are my 3 upcoming projects. I'll be telling you a little more about also for my projects. And the fourth one is this one. I'm going to post each and every detail about my workshop in the same group. These workshops will be free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for teaching. Guys, I just request you all to support Fevicryl company, because in this pandemic situation जहाँ पे लोगों को जॉब से निकाल दिया गया है, वहाँ पर लोगों को पेडिलाइट ने जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया है. उन्होंने एक बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म क्रिएट किया है, एंड इट्स नॉट अस हु आर वर्किंग फ्रॉम सच अ लॉन्ग with Pedalite. See, I am working from 11 years, but I'll tell you, there are people, there are so many students of mine who have just joined Pedalite and they have got the opportunity to work with Pedalite. So I just request you all to support it, because Pedalite is the only Indian brand. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. See, please do support us, support all the artists, because Pedalite ने एक बहुत बड़ा स्टेप लिया है. सब आर्टिस्ट जो either it is they are the old or the stable artist or just the beginners and not that too, जो सिर्फ एक स्टार्टअप कर रहे हैं, उनको भी वो बहुत सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. सो प्लीज़ आई रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल, एंड Pedalite इज़ द ओनली ब्रांड जो इंडियन ब्रांड है, और art and craft, they are doing a great job. See, I am working with so many international brands also, but ये pandemic situation में सबसे ज़्यादा Pedalite ने हम artist को support किया है. The other day they said that we work for women empowerment, but yeah, I will not say that, because they are working for artist empowerment. Definitely females are more in Pedalite company, but yeah, there are men's also who are working really hard to get that thing. So yeah, they are doing a lot for artists. So I just request you all कि आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा Pedalite का ही सामान खरीदो. Please show finished work, ma'am. Preeti, I'll just finish it and then post it in the group. Let me just show you how much I have completed. If you want me to complete the entire thing, I'll just do it for you. I've just completed this much. Yeah, the picture is already there for reference. I'll just post it one more time. Do you want me to complete this entire painting right now? So my upcoming work is this one. Upcoming free workshop is this one. This is the first one. This is the second one. And this is a beautiful mixed media diary for all the artists. I have done it on the regular notebook only. See, for any mixed media projects, you have to pay at least $1,000. You are getting all this for free. And if you complete yellow background combination is you have to take lemon yellow color and add a bit of brown color to it. No problem, Preeti. For the background, that is ochre yellow color. For ochre yellow color, I have taken lemon yellow color and I've added a bit of brown to it. I'll just repeat all the steps. First, I did the tracing. For tracing, you have to put your, do the masking of your tracing in L shape. देन धीरे से आपको कार्बन स्लाइड करना है एंड देन कंप्लीट विथ योर ट्रेसिंग। ऑलवेज डू योर ब्लैक वर्क वंस यू आर डन विथ योर वर्क। आई डिड द ब्लैक वर्क बिकॉज आपको वो फिगर अच्छे से क्लियरली दिखेगा। एंड then I did the texture work with Fevicol A+. Yes, Amulya, you have to share your drawing. Let me just complete. I'll tell you about the procedure of that also. You have to apply Fevicol A+. I have used my palette knife for spreading the A+, and then give the texture. I did it with comb zigzag pattern, so it gives you a textile effect. And in the inner portion I just did the circles from inside, and then I just did the coloring. Tomorrow is the last day for submission, girls. If you give me 5 submissions in the sense, if you are there for my 5 workshops, and if you give submissions for all the 5 workshops, you are eligible for one of my paid courses. One of my paid live session. Thank you so much, Preeti. Thank you so much, Pooja. Thank you so much, Amulya. We shall complete. Yeah, you have to share the design on the group itself by tomorrow 7 p.m. And then I'll be announcing my second free workshop on this particular page only. And if you give 5 different submissions for my 5 free workshops, you are eligible for one of my paid workshop. You don't have to pay anything for your paid workshop. It will be free for all of them who have done the 5 submissions for the free workshops. Pooja, I'll post it in the group. Let me just finish with the coloring. I'll post it in the group. Do you have any doubts? Girls, if you have any doubt, you can just ask me. Amulya, where do you stay? I can give you a contact details for person who gives delivery throughout India. Thank you so much, guys, and please support us. Please support the Fevicryl company. Please just support us by buying Pedalite products. Thank you so much, and see you very soon. Normal Fevicol will give you the texture, but you have to let a long time and then you can give texture, or you can add you have to add other things to it. See, I'll tell you how to make your own texture paste also, how to make your chalk paint also. These will be there for your these will be there in my other live sessions, so you just have to keep on watching my sessions. Okay, Amulya, I'll do one thing. I'll share a detail of a person who gives delivery throughout India. You can just contact him. And yeah, for this particular project also I'll tell you, वो आदमी आपको ये light भी लगा के देगा. This battery and this all electric fitting, he keeps it ready. You just don't have to go anywhere, and it looks very elegant. Let me just show you. Wait. See, it gives you a very beautiful effect. You can just make this one piece for your Diwali, for your entrance at your door. It looks very pretty. We have this fitting also done. I'll just share the final picture within 10-15 minutes, and girls, this video won't be there, so please finish up your work fast and submit me by tomorrow. Thank you, Kamla ji. Thank you all of you. See you soon. Bye bye.